Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the Queen's funeral date set as younger royals be a part of in mourning. However, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell to hear our newest updates. Let's dive into the video. Tributes for the Queen persisted to pour in at the weekend as she is due to lie in country for 4 days for mourners to pay their respects on Saturday. Charles III was once proclaimed king at an intricate ceremony in London. Princes William and Harry and their other halves Kate and Meghan met crowds at Windsor in a surprising joint appearance. They accumulated floral tributes and spoke to some of those who had gathered to pay their respects. The Queen's funeral will be held in Westminster Abbey on Monday, 19 September. The Queen's coffin will be taken from Balmoral to Edinburgh on Sunday. Her daughter Princess Anne will journey with her. The first stage of Queen Elizabeth's remaining trip will commence later when her coffin is moved from Balmoral to Edinburgh. Let's appear at what to count on over the coming days. Sunday. The Queen's physique will go away Balmoral, journeying extra than 175 miles via the cities of Perth, Aberdeen, and Dundee earlier than arriving at the Palace of Holyrood House. Monday. In the afternoon, the Queen's coffin will tour by using procession to St. Giles Cathedral, accompanied with the aid of the King and individuals of the royal family. Tuesday. Princess Anne will accompany her mother's coffin on a flight to London. From there it will tour to Buckingham Palace and be witnessed with the aid of King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla. Wednesday. The coffin will be taken on a procession via central London and then will be laid in Kingdom at Westminster Hall. It will stay there for the subsequent 4 days. Monday, 19 September. During the morning the Queen's mendacity in nation will end and the coffin will be taken in procession to Westminster Abbey for the nation funeral, which will be a bank holiday in the UK. If you prefer to pay tribute to the Queen, there are numerous options. Members of the public can pay their respects at St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh for 24 hours from Monday afternoon. From Tuesday, the Queen's physique will lie in nation in Westminster Hall for 4 days. The place mourners are anticipated to be invited to file previous her coffin. Floral tributes can be left at websites in Green Park and Hyde Park in London, the Foremost Gate in Balmoral Castle, as properly as Physic Garden in Edinburgh and Hillsborough Castle. In January 1952, Princess Elizabeth and her husband the Duke of Edinburgh set off on an remote places tour and location of the monarch, who used to be terminally unwell with lung cancer. Against clinical advice, the king went to the airport to see the couple off. It used to be the final time Elizabeth, then simply 25 years old, would see her father. She heard the information of his dying whilst staying at a sport inn in Kenya and without delay back to London as the Queen. She later recalled, "In a way, I did not have an apprenticeship. My father died an awful lot too young, so it used to be all a very surprising variety of taking on and making the great job you can." Welsh politicians will be recalled to the Senedd, the Welsh Parliament, on Sunday to pay tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. The session, in Cardiff Bay, will take the Synod at 1400 hours BST, and all different enterprise will be suspended till after the country funeral. A motion of condolence will categorical the Synod's deep disappointment at the demise of Her Majesty the Queen. The Queen formally opened the Synod constructing in 2006 and closing visited in 2021 to open its 6th session. An American lady who confirmed up at the UK Embassy in Washington, D.C. to pay her respects to the Queen stated it was once the monarch's love of Corgis that stimulated her to personal some of her own. "One of the motives we obtained them used to be due to the fact the Queen had them," she said, pushing a pram with 2 Corgis patiently sitting inside. The Queen was once regarded for her love of Corgis relationship returned to when she used to be a child and stored dozens of them over the path of her 70-year reign. On Saturday, Windsor Castle grew to be the website of an uncommon joint look via the new Prince of Wales, William, with his brother Prince Harry and their wives. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our agency new day updates. Thanks for